Hey guys. Um, I have some more raw thoughts for you guys today. I was just driving home and I was just reflecting on how people, and myself included, have this kind of belief that other people are deserving of help and kindness and respect and understanding and choose your word, but I'm not. This feeling that the role I play is in being the help, is in offering the understanding, the kindness, the support. I remember going through therapy, and one of the sessions I was talking about some ways that I behaved that I had really hurt somebody. My therapist was talking to me about how, like, I deserve to understand myself. Like, I deserve to offer myself some understanding for why I might do that. My reaction was actually to get quite angry. And I told my therapist, this makes me angry, because I feel like, I did this thing that was hurtful. And what I said was like in a relationship, if you're talking to somebody, there is something really important that the pain that gets caused by someone's actions gets recognized. My therapist said, "Yeah, you're right." But the second part of healing in anything is that someone extends to you understanding for what you did. And I realized that had never really been something I had received in my life much, where I had done something hurtful and someone had extended understanding for what I had done. What I realized is I had this kind of belief that I play by different rules. Other people deserve understanding and help and kindness, but not me. I'm somehow special. And for a lot of my life, I had thought this was me being some kind of heroic figure, some super kind, compassionate person. It's not that I wasn't that, but this particular sense that I play by different rules, that is just ego. It is just ego to believe that I am any different than everyone else. If anyone else deserves kindness, I must also. If other people deserve understanding for what they're doing and where they're at, I do as well. And I was just reflecting on why this is so hard to confront. And at least for me, it's difficult to acknowledge because once you start acknowledging, no, I do deserve kindness and compassion and understanding and support and care and help. What comes to the surface is all the pain from the times you did not get that. And this belief that I just don't deserve it and I'm the person who helps is really just a way of protecting yourself from that pain. It comes with other pain, but in some ways it's a more bearable pain. It's a number pain. It's a safer pain. But the pain of I didn't get what I deserved in these moments, and there's no explanation as to why. There's none. It's not that other people are bad people. It's not that the universe is unfair. It's just that it happened and it hurts. And that's it. And that is a hard pill to swallow. And it requires we be really brave in the face of some really deep wounds, deep pain. I guess what I would want to say is that the reward for facing that pain, for building the strength to bear that pain, is deeper connection with yourself, feeling more and more like who you are belongs, and deeper connection with the world around you. Because in that pain is connection with how the world works, how it really works. And it's not that people get treated the way they deserve, they don't. It's not that there are heroes and villains and you are the victim of a villain. It's nothing like that. It's just that there are causes and events that have causes. Some of those events cause pain. And that's it. Anyway, this felt important enough for me to turn on the camera real quick and just record this message. So, to any of you for who this resonates, thank you for listening. And I wish you all the best.